Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I am your lovely, handsome host, Kazeem Rahman. On the hot seat today, we have one of our returning champions. Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just me. Yes, I know. It is me. This is the first deep dive episode we will have for the year. And, you know, it's been great, I guess. I'm recording this in December. So I don't know how the new year is going just yet. All right. But guys, you know how we do here. We don't really waste any time. The game is tough choice. You must pick between the two choices. You get one pass. You get one pause. You must explain yourself. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice, but we don't have final choice in the deep dives. I keep forgetting, but
let it begin. Let it begin.
All right. Would you rather be forced to remove your pants before sitting down, or have every dog you meet immediately start humping your leg? I don't make this a secret on the podcast. I don't like animals. Period. Like, I don't enjoy pets. I had fish when we were younger. Didn't really care for them. Right? I don't like dogs. I don't like cats. I don't like pet gerbils. There's a lady, one of my neighbors has a bird that she carries around all the time, and I don't like it. Bird doesn't even live with me. Still don't like it. Still not a fan. Still think that it should go away. But that's just me. You know what I mean? So for me, I try to stay away from dogs as much as possible. So having every dog I meet start to hump my leg, I'll just, move the dog. I say move because every time I say I'm going to kick a dog, people get in all these, I get in trouble. I get in trouble online from time to time. And one of the times I've gotten in trouble is because I said I would kick a dog. And probably don't do that, but I didn't mean it like I was actually kick the dog. I'm going to move the dog with my leg. Does that make sense? I'm going to shoo the dog off me. I don't think that, I don't know. I think that a dog humping my leg, I'm still the victim. But if I have to remove my pants every time before I can sit down, there's no way I can play the victim card in that kind of situation. I would have to remove my pants, right? First, the act of removing your pants. Then it's the act of sitting down and acting like this is just a regular day. That's the problem. It's not just the removing your pants. It's literally everything after that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do the dog. I think the dog is fine. I don't think it's that bad. I've had a dog try to hump my leg before, and I just pushed the dog, and then the dog was fine. I think after I push a dog, right, of course I have to do it. I'm not going to do it violently, but I'm not going to do it all soft. Like, I'm going to make sure the dog knows, hey, yo, don't hump me. I would make sure the dog knows I'm not someone to mess with. And then I think that the dog would know to stay away from me. And I'm not around dogs a lot, so I'm good. Would you rather eat a pound of mosquitoes or have to do 100 push-ups in a row or you die? Listen, if you eat a pound of mosquitoes weigh like maybe an ounce, half an ounce, if that. Right? So if you eat a pound of them, you're definitely going to get sick for a while. Right? I don't know how West Nile spreads, but I'm pretty sure if the mosquito has it and you eat it, you're going to get it. Does that make sense? But there is a cure for West Nile virus. There's a cure for that. But do you want it? Do you want it? I don't want it. Pound of mosquitoes, that's a lot. I'm thinking a pound of mosquitoes is like a 5-gallon bucket of mosquitoes. Because mosquitoes, think of it this way. it'd be different if it was like a pound of, beef, because I know how much beef a pound is. I know how much, I know how much beef a pound is. Right. So, especially because I've had quarter pounders, right? I've had burgers where it's like, oh, this is a third of a pound of beef that we're eating. That's not hard to figure out how much beef I'm going to have to consume. But if we're talking mosquitoes are really small insects, right? Would it be different if it was a different bug? That's a good question. If I said a pound of worms, could you eat a pound of worms? Pound of worms is still a lot of worms, right? If I said a pound of centipedes or a pound of ladybugs, does it really matter? I don't think it would, because if it's small insects, we're still talking about a lot that you have to consume at once. Now, here's my problem. Have to do 100 push-ups in a row or you die. I have been working out. Yes. I have been working out. I do Beachbody on demand. Yes. Yes, I do all of that. I've done P90. I've done Insanity. Right now, we've started 645 with a friend of the podcast, Jordan Bainey. Shout outs to him. Can I do 100 push-ups in a row? I can. Listen, I'm going to die at like 35. If we're talking in a row, we're not talking do 100 push-ups in like 30 minutes. I could figure that out. 100 push-ups in 30 minutes, I could do. If we're saying 100 push-ups nonstop, there's no stopping, fluid motions. We're not talking about breaks, because you're thinking, oh, maybe I could take a 15-second break. No, 100 push-ups in a row. Even if you could take a 15-second break, I'm telling you right now, you can't do it. I'm telling you right now. Even if you could take let's say you could take two 15-second breaks. Let's say you could take two 15-second breaks and you have to do 100 push-ups in a row. I'm still telling you, I'll probably die. So either way, I'm going to die doing a pound of mosquitoes, or I'm going to die trying to do 100 push-ups. So how would I rather die? How do I want to be remembered? That's the question. How do I really want to be remembered? Do I want to be remembered as someone who was crazy and ate a pound of mosquitoes? Or do I want to be remembered as someone who was a weak little bitch and couldn't do 20 more push-ups to save his own life? I would rather be crazy. I'd rather be crazy. How do you want to be remembered? Because either way, you're dying. And I know some of you have probably served in the Marine Corps, right? Or the Army. I'm still telling you, you can't do 100 push-ups in a row. No one. Very rare people. Rare people can do 100 push-ups in a row. I can't. I'm telling you right now, I can't. All right. Let's do some deep dives. All right. We've probably done this before, but I'm not sure. Either you can never use soap again, or you can only use bacon-scented soap for the rest of your life. Which do you choose? Just remember, everyone loves bacon, especially hungry stray dogs. That is a good point. That's a good point. I can't not use soap. How many showers? Okay. I'm trying to think. Here's the problem. I can't not use soap. If I would have to stop working out, I would have to only eat an exorbitant amount of fruit. Watermelons, mangoes, strawberries, blueberries. All of that to just get the pores ready so I can smell decent. If I stopped using soap. Because I try to work out every day. Sometimes twice, depending on how I'm feeling. But I can't not use soap. You have to use soap. You have to scrub. Now, bacon-scented soap, like we said in a previous question, I don't like dogs. And if you smell like bacon, the dogs will be attracted to you immediately. People will be attracted to you immediately, right? And also, what kind of bacon are we talking here? Are we talking pork bacon or are we talking turkey bacon? I personally love turkey bacon. So if I smelled like turkey bacon all day, every day, sign me up. I don't even need the podcast. Sign me up. If there's a turkey bacon scent, sign me up. Simple as that. There's a turkey bacon scent, sign me up. I got to do the turkey. I got to do the bacon scent because yes, it's going to be fun. Possibly the first month it'll be fun. But as soon as all it takes is one person to be like, yo, why the hell do you smell like bacon? What's going on here? What are you doing? Why do you smell like that? All it takes is like one or two people to do that and it'll ruin the rest of the year. And all it takes is one stray dog to chase you because you smell like bacon. Dogs will not leave you alone if you smell like bacon. Just saying. Just saying. But we got to do it because we need soap. We need soap. It's not one of those, oh, maybe we can figure it out. Maybe you can just take hot showers, right? Maybe you can use oils. No, you know what it means. You know what it means, right? Yes, if you can't use soap, you can maybe use oils to bathe in. Maybe, I don't know, bath salts. I don't know. You know what? Bath salts isn't soap. So you can use the little bath bomb. How about that? You can soak in the bath bomb. I don't know if it makes you, I don't know if that gets you clean. I don't know if that gets you clean. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna act like I know what bath bombs do. I just know it probably doesn't get you all the way clean. So you need soap. Would you rather your roommate catch you stealing cash from them or masturbating to their license photo while wearing a KFC bucket on your head? Which do you think your roommate would prefer? Okay, I live by myself, but I have had roommates in the past. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to alter this question just a little bit. The new question is this. Would you rather your roommate catch you stealing cash from them or catch you masturbating to their license photo? There are so many questions before you have to answer this question. How many roommates do you have? Guy or girl? That's important. That is important. Guy or girl roommate? Are you straight? Are they straight? Who knows? That's all of these are caveats we have to answer first before we start diving in to this kind of question. Because this kind of question it's different. It's very different. So hear me out. Let me think. I'm straight. All my roommates have been female. So if we just go by the previous roommate that I had, female roommate, barely saw her. Only saw her like on weekends in the daytime. We just had different schedules. I had my own restroom. We shared a living room. It was a great situation. But still, nonetheless, a female roommate. So would I rather her catch me stealing from her or her catch me masturbating to her license photo? I don't know. Here's the problem. They're going to tell their friends. Either way, actually, you know what? No. If I get caught masturbating to her license photo, I don't think I'll get kicked out. I think the stealing cash will get me kicked out. The stealing cash will definitely get me kicked out. Masturbating to a license photo, I mean, I wouldn't be doing it. I would only be doing it in my room or my restroom or my bathroom. So I don't know why. I don't know how she'd catch me, right? So I'm assuming she just like opened the wrong door when she was trying to go to her room and like just caught me jerking it to her license photo. I'm going to do the stealing cash. Here's why. Stealing cash is, damn it, I don't know now. Now I'm thinking about it. I want to do the stealing cash, but it's such a stain on your reputation, right? Masturbating to a license photo, I can say I was drunk, or I can say I was on drugs, or I can say I was on something. It's weird, and that's why it can be easily dismissed. That's what I'm thinking. Masturbating to a license photo is weird enough to where it can be easily dismissed. So why would I not want to basically, I can't do the stealing cash. I'm going to have to do the masturbating. I can't do stealing cash. I'm trying to think of any scenario where me getting caught stealing cash is better than getting caught masturbating to a licensed photo. And I really can't think of any scenario, only because it's like, yo, when you stealing cash, that's a violation. Stealing from a room. I don't know if any of you have roommates that are listening to this. Stealing cash and eating their food are the two biggest and not paying rent. Here's the honest to God, I'm not even gonna lie. Not paying rent is the lowest of the violations. Stealing my money, stealing my food, those are two very high violations when it comes to what roommate decorum is, you know? So I'm thinking I can't steal cash. I can't, that is too much of a stain on my reputation, especially because I'm a stand-up comedian. She's a producer for Netflix. Like, word can get around fast. I don't even want to act, right? But word can still get around fast to where, you know, like, I don't know. I can't steal the cash. I'm going to have to masturbate. Damn, that sucks. That hurts. But it is strange enough to where you can explain it. Strange enough to where you can explain it. That's important. That is very important. All right, we'll continue. Would you rather have 10 nipples in random places on your body or have a bird poop in your mouth every time you yawn? Damn. I'm trying to think about how much I yawn. And usually I'm yawning when I don't want to be yawning. Usually I'm yawning when I'm sleepy, and I'm usually yawning when I don't want to be sleepy. Like right now, I feel a yawn coming. Damn it. All right. And then a bird just pooped in my mouth. But I can't have 10 nipples in random places on my body. Well, how big are these nipples? We'll say they're as big as your nipples. We'll say they're the average size of nipples. I can explain that away. I can explain that. Ooh, no. I was gonna say random places on your body. Does that include your face? No, because words matter. Your body. If it said your whole body, then okay. But it said your body. So I'm gonna take these nipples. I'm gonna take these nipples only because as I was talking to you guys about this question, I yawned twice. I yawned 2 distinct times. 2 times. And no one yawns just once. Oh, another one's coming. So 3 times a bird just pooped in my mouth. I can't. Especially, listen, I'm pretty sure it's when I'm trying to go to sleep. Sometimes too. Sometimes I'm yawning when I want to go to sleep. But if a bird poops in my mouth, yo, I'm not sleeping for at least an hour, bro. I'm not sleeping for at least an hour. I have to go brush my teeth. I have to go get mouthwash. I have to go like contemplate suicide. Like, I have a lot of things to do if a bird just poops in my mouth because I yawned. I can't. So I gotta take these nipples. Would you rather only be able to eat food that has been made into a paste or have Thanksgiving leftover smoothies for every meal? That is not that bad. Thanksgiving food tastes better when it's all jumbled together anyway. So I don't see a reason why a Thanksgiving smoothie is that bad, in my opinion. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think I'm missing much. I think a Thanksgiving smoothie is perfectly fine. Thanksgiving smoothie would be great. The food, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the food paste would be fine too. Because that would just be another smoothie, right? Only be able to eat food that has been made into a paste. At least the paste will give me some sort of variety. It doesn't say that it's the same paste each time. So I'll probably go with the paste only because after 3 months, Thanksgiving food's going to get very boring, after 3 months. But if I do the paste, then I can switch it up all the time. I can make my own paste. I can make my own paste. It's not hard. I wouldn't say. I just need a blender and use less water. Just blend it up, blend, 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 blend. And then I don't know why I did the blend, 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 blend sound effect. But hey, listen, my podcast. But I think that I don't know. I'll do the paste. I'll do the paste. Only because I am a foodie. So I like variety. And so with the variety, I would prefer the paste. All right. Let's do one more deep dive and then we'll do 2 more would you rathers. All right. Your significant other has to get a full-sized back tattoo of any celebrity. You get to choose who the lucky celebrity will be. Who is your choice and why? Think about how often someone actually looks at his or her own back. You've got to admit that is mostly going to be for you. That's a very good point. That's a very good point at the end. Now, my significant other, my fiance, has to get a back tattoo of any celebrity, a full-size back tattoo of any celebrity, and I get to choose the celebrity. Do I choose? She knows that this is going to happen, by the way. So what do you choose? Because I could choose something that she's going to like, but she's not going to be looking at her own back all the time. She's not. So why would I not choose something that I'm going to like? I'm probably going to choose Rihanna. You have to. If I'm going to be looking at your back the whole time, and one of those Rihanna half naked tattoos, of course, it's not going to be any female celebrity that's like fully clothed. Come on now. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Have we met on this podcast? Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman, #Tough Choice. Are you, if you really think I'm going to put freaking Helen Mirren wearing a full-length gown on my fiance's back, you are mistaken. It's going to be insert swimsuit model. It's going to be probably Halle Berry, maybe someone in a bikini, one of those glamour shots. I will have to do my research. I'm not even going to shit around here. I would have to do my research first. So I'm going to have to delay the answer for this question. I really would have to do my research first. I will say this. It would be, right now I'm going with Halle Berry, Rihanna, right? Maybe Lupita, maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. I would have to do my research to see if there are any really cool, because I still want it to look nice. She's going to have to look at her back in the mirror sooner or later, right? I don't want it to just be raunchy. Can't do that. It has to be like a glamour pose. A glamour pose with like a bikini or maybe like topless. I don't know. I haven't decided. But it's not going to be something that she's going to like. It's going to be something for me. And here's what I'll do. If I'm being fair and if I'm being honest with myself, it's going to be for me, but I'll choose like 3 options and then let her choose which one will be on her back. Because what I don't want to do is create turmoil in my household just because I wanted a really cool half naked photo of Rihanna tatted on my fiance's back. You know what I mean? That would be disingenuous. I believe in compromise. So what I would do is just pick 3 or 4 and then let her choose. Right now, it's going to be either like Halle Berry, Rihanna, Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I can't think of a 4th person. I really can't think of a 4th person. I'll think of something. There are hot girls everywhere. So I'll think of somebody. That'd be funny if it was just like some random girl on Instagram. I want Catherine on your back. It's some random Instagram celebrity, right? She's going to be like, who's Catherine? I'm like, she's popular. She's verified. So she's a celebrity, right? It would be an actual celebrity, someone with like talent or something like that. Someone that's known for something. Last one. Would you rather stare and salivate uncontrollably every time you smell a fart, or find out your significant other is using you to cheat on their long-term partner? Damn. All right. This is interesting. I don't smell farts usually. It's any fart, by the way, including your own. So the only farts I really smell are mine. Because when I have to fart, I kind of just go away from the group and I fart. And then I come back into the group after the air has like spread out the fart. Everyone does this. So if I smell my own fart and I stare and salivate, I would have to, honestly, I would probably have to, I got to do the farts. I'm not even considering having my significant other cheat on me, right? Because whether you like it or not, yes, you're the person that's the other person, but they still cheated on you too, right? Your significant other's cheating on you with their husband. Like, think about that. My fiance is cheating on me with her husband. Oof, that would devastate me. That would devastate me. I would rather just smell a fart. I would smell 1,000 farts before I found that out. That would be horrible. All right, so I'm going to do the stare and salivate. I'm trying to think when I've smelled a fart unknowingly, because it's any fart. So sometimes when you smell something, it just smells a little off. If that little off is a fart, you're going to stare and you're going to salivate. So I'm going to take that risk and I'm going to make sure that and it's just a smell of fart. It doesn't mean you hear a fart or you're around someone that farted, right? Because some of them are silent but deadly. Some of them don't smell. Some of them are smell away from you. So it's like if it's downwind or something like that, right? I would eat food that doesn't give me gas so I can protect myself from myself. But for the most part, I think the stare and salivate's not that bad. I don't think the stare and salivate's that bad. Guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I, of course, am your host, Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing rapidly and we love it. And if you have a tough choice question or a Marry Fuck Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. You guys have been amazing. Bye.